Well, I seen one cattle drive. At one time, that's all the cattle had to come to a railroad, someplace to get on the railroad to go to market. They brought a bunch of cattle one time off of the Snake River from Baggs, Dixon, and all that country up and onto Hans Peak. And we were living on Elk River at that time. And this big herd of cattle, they gathered cattle all the way up through there, different owners, and come to Steamboat, crossed the river into the stockyards, and then loaded them on the trains from there. Some of the big cattle drives was me, hundreds and hundreds or thousands of cattle went on there. At one time they had a big stockyard here, and also one in Hayden, along the railroad tracks. Of course, that's where they had to put them on the railroad to go to market with them. Yep, one time, Moffat County was actually Route County until it was divided and put into two different counties. That's kind of a long history, a long time ago. They didn't load them on trucks. They had big railroad cars that they put them on. Kind of like the big stock trucks now, where they was railroad cars that they put them on. They put the cattle on those, and they did sheep too. At that time, they put them on there. Now everything's on wheels. It took lots of cowboys to drive them cattle to the stockyards a lot of times. There was at one time, and I can't remember just where it was, but I know that. Then the ones in Hayden, I think there's still remnants. They had just this side of Hayden in there. The one at Steamboat, most all of those have been taken out. There was a pretty nice stockyards where they loaded out in Yampa too. I helped load cattle in Yampa a time or two when shipping, and well, I helped in Steamboat a little bit too. A lot of livestock went out of this country. Probably more back then than there is now.